Okay, so welcome back. This is Kira, and we're continuing Lorelia's journey. So, last episode we had just finished a rather quick and dirty little dungeon, just for a little bit of experience and some loot so we can make some money. I've come back to Riverwood and I've sold all of the items that we had, leaving a couple of things behind, so that we can now have 2,495 gold. So, we're no longer in the broke category, but we also don't have enough money to buy our house either, which is 8,000. You can also buy houses in the different holds, and you can even adopt children into the hold. At first I thought you had to get married before you adopt children, but you can actually just adopt children without being married. So that basically means you're leaving a child unattended whilst you go on adventures throughout the continent of Skyrim. Which I don't think is actually a terribly good idea, and I feel like I'm a terrible parent for doing so, but we might still adopt some children because I feel sorry for them. Like, when you talk to them, you actually genuinely feel sorry for them. So I've also gone ahead and disenchanted some of the items that we got. So our inventory is pretty clean. We've got 84 carry weight. It's also still not fantastic, but we've also carrying a lot of ores and stuff, which is why I wanted the house, so we can go, dump it all and not have to worry about it. But hey, what can we do? We might go through the next dungeon and we'll see how we go there. So I've also got a mod that makes all of the alchemy ingredients weigh 0, which is fantastic because carrying weight and mages don't play well, because we need to invest in stamina to be able to get carry weight, which we're not. It kind of sucks. And because I disenchanted some items, I've leveled up. I'm level 4 now, so we're going to once again level up Magicka. Bit of a problem is that I don't actually know what my base Magicka is because I've got a bunch of items on. I could easily take them off and find out, but hey, this is me being lazy. So once again, we're going to put a point towards conjuration. Cast. So we've put 2 points into conjuration mastery, and there's conjuration dual casting. Dual casting a conjuration spell empowers it, increasing effectiveness and cost. So you'll find that pretty much all of the magical trees have that, where if you dual cast, you'll increase its effectiveness basically. We're not going to be doing that. Not at the moment anyway. But because until we can sort of get the conjuration working properly, we're still going to have to rely on destruction magic. I might actually put... Oof. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to save the poke point. Wow, already. We're also going to see if the Riverwood Trader actually has any spells for us to use. And the other thing I need to buy from him before I go into this big dungeon.
The sooner you find the claw.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Sell me stuff, bro. Before we go into dungeon is the wearable lanterns. So I'm using a mod called Wearable Lanterns, which lets you wear a lantern, which is actually really helpful because it lets me be able to use both hands for actually fighting and not have to carry a torch, because it's what you usually do to light up a dungeon, or use magic for that. I don't have the spell for it anyway, so I can't have that. There is no spells here that I can actually use at the moment, or I want to use at the moment, so I'm not going to take it. But if we're going to the Barrows, this is all the stuff we sold, by the way, so we can actually buy it back for a higher price, because people do that. We're going to buy the travel lanterns. We're going to buy 2, one for me and one for Indigo.
Mr. Dragonfly would like to take a moment to remind you that he is invaluable and irreplaceable.
He is obsessed with that Dragonfly. I need to try some things with you.
What is yours is mine.
Okay, so you can tell he's actually used the arrows, so we're going to have to replenish his arrow supply. As I said, I do actually plan to eventually use bow, but I want to use the conjured bow because I heard that's something you can do. I'm just going to give him the butterfly so he stops talking about it. And I'll give him one of the lanterns. And...
all set?
See, he's wearing his lantern. Or his dragonfly. It's a bit hard to tell. Maybe he's wearing both. I think he's wearing both. So we can actually ask him to change the position of the lantern. Keep it close at hand by wearing it at the front. He is wearing the dragonfly.
Let us get back to it.
That's actually pretty cool. I did not know that. We'll also give him...
You want to do some trading? You give me best equipment, yes?
I don't have best equipment to give you, bro. True story. Sad, but true. We'll give him some iron boots to go with his iron armor, because that's all we've got to give him anyway. And we'll put on the lantern ourselves as well.
Let's go.
So we've got it at the back at the moment. I don't really like being at the back, but obviously I don't look at my character all that often, so it's fine. You can actually change where the lantern goes, and you'll find that a lot of mods do this. So if you go into your magic and you go to powers, you'll find that there's a lantern toggle. So if you press on it, if you select it and you press Z, oh, it's not working. Why isn't it working? Did I choose it? Oh, oops, the wrong one. Wearable lanterns, and you press the Z button, which is the shout button. You can actually change where the lantern goes. You can even change the brightness, so how bright it is and stuff like that. We're not going to fiddle with it, because I'm kind of happy with the way it is at the moment. We can also toggle the wet and cold, so you get wet if you're in the water and stuff like that. Auxiliary armors, which is the immersive armors mod that we've got on. Citizen control is the immersive citizens. You kind of like, you can configure their behavior and things like that. So it's actually pretty cool that we can do a bunch of stuff with the mods through that. So you won't find the menu like you expect in the menu section. You'll have to find it in this through the Z button, and you'll have to select it before you can use it. Alright, so we're gonna go and do the quest they told us to do by going to the dungeon and getting the golden claw back. So this is the mountain we're trying to climb. We'll take the road because it's hard enough to climb a mountain as it is, and being directionally challenged, I'll probably like start going up the mountain and then come back down the mountain. Oh, your stamina sucks, girl. Earlier, we're gonna have to do some training and get you fit. Okay, so we need to go this way. All that huffing and puffing, she can barely run. But it's all green and pretty over there, but the higher you get up a mountain, the colder it gets. And you can tell it's cold because there's a cold air coming down and there's snow, and it's really pretty. This is why I'm kind of really enjoying the game. So this is a little, I think it's like a watchtower for the bandits. So you'll find a guy stepping out of the tree.
Ain't this a surprise?
Yes, what a surprise. And you're dead.
What you gonna do? Huh?
Set you on fire, bro.
Ourselves a hero.
That's what I'm going to do. Set you on fire. Oh! Whoa, that was a very dramatic death. We're also, actually, let's not loot them yet, because if you go up the top of this tower, there isn't actually much to collect here, but I'll go and collect the ingredients anyway, because, as I said, ingredients OP. And potions, always good. So if you climb the top of this tower, like so, you'll find that there's a chest with 90 gold, which is not fantastic, but hey, free money. I'm not going to say no to that. We'll go here. Right, so we'll search him. More gold. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It's 4.5 weight and 135 gold, so we will take that. Nope. 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 Too heavy. I'm a flimsy mage character. There's very little weight I can carry without it being overburdened. We'll take the cloak. Face cover. Haven't seen one of those before. But we'll take that anyway. And we've lost Inigo again. Guessing he's lagging behind somewhere. Hopefully he'll come and find us before we get to the next area. Studded armor. We might take that. Actually, we can use the "Where are you, Inigo" thing to find him. He's back in town! Oh dear. I'm hoping that doesn't mean I have to do this dungeon on my own. If we do, I might actually have to go back and get him because it's gotta be difficult without Inigo. Or a follower of any description. Bleak Falls Barrow discovered. Okay, so once you've seen that little discovered thing pop up with all the noise and stuff, that means you can fast travel here, which is pretty cool, because traveling around in this game is an exercise in patience. I don't want to hide from you, bro. You don't even see me sneaking, do you? Setting you on fire. There's another archer character there, so I'm hoping he comes closer to me. No. Set you on fire, bro. Burn, baby, burn. I know you said enough, but I mean, if we just stop because you said enough, I mean, we would never kill anyone. Alright, we might actually take the studded armor as well. So, making money in the game, besides like crafting stuff, is all about taking loot and selling the hell out of it. If it's more than like 1 weight to 10 gold in value, I'll take it because I need the money. Here's me hoping Inigo is going to be in the dungeon with me now. And he is, you can hear it. So sometimes this is what the followers will do. They will disappear. They might just get lost or whatever. But once you enter like a new room or a dungeon, they might appear out of nowhere. So skeevers, we'll take those. Steel mace, no. No. No.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that club.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
They're not doing a very good job of that.
Over here!
50 pence, come. You dirty this world no more.
Wow, Inigo, harsh. Bro, I can see your underwear. That's a really terrible position to be lying down on. We'll see. It kind of feels weird because I'm like taking all of their clothes. But girls gotta make a living, so you know, sorry bro. I don't know how the skeever has gold on it, but you know. First go. Orcish mace. I might actually take that.
Good job.
Oh, thank you, Inigo. I'm actually quite proud of my lockpicking abilities at the moment. We're going well so far. I actually also have another mod because I have like all the mods in the world that gives me better loot. And once again, that's because I'm playing a mage character and I am going to struggle to make money. I usually try to always climb up these stairs because it feels like there should be a chest, but there isn't, so don't bother. We're going to take skeever tails because once again, alchemy ingredient. We'll take the linen wraps as well because they're not actually a crafting thing in the vanilla game, but they are with the mods that I have installed, so I'm hoping I can make some pretty cloaks out of it. So we've got two choices here. He can actually trigger the trap and kill himself, or we can just kill him for more experience points.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Singed fur.
Ah, sorry, Nigo. I'm so sorry. Ugh. But I can't help it. It's not like a spell I can control completely. And it's your fault for getting in the way. So this is some of the puzzles that comes with Skyrim. So you can see up there is a snake that's missing, and there's a whale there. But you can tell that the snake has fallen here. So all we need to do is activate snake. Snake. And whale. And use. And it opens. Don't you feel smart? Take that. Thief. And not surprisingly, it gives us a pickpocket increase. A skill that we won't be using. Barrows is empty chest. Gold. Potion of the Berserker. I'm pretty sure I don't need that one either. I'll take the soul gem as well. Stripper pole. I can hear something scurrying down there, so I'm not gonna like this, am I? Whoa. It like exploded up the wall. Where is the other one?
I can smell mice.
Yes, you can
Mr.
indeed.
Dragonfly says that was an impressive kill.
That wasn't impressive. I just set the rat on fire. Scroll of fireball, weak poison, more linen. Take all of those.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hartnir? Bjorn? Soling?
So I actually missed this the first time I came, but if you blast through the spider webs here, there's a chest. And as we can use all the loot that we can get, we're quite happy with that. I have to blast through the spider webs here because of spider. Giant spider. Fuck my life. I hate spiders. No! Ah, don't let it get me!
Get it away from me!
You die like your rest when you mess with the best.
Oh god, I hate spiders. Search the ends. So you know, I'm one of those people that will like scream and run away when you see a spider. I will genuinely run away. I'm not scared of much in real life, except for like bugs, and yeah, I will run. Confrontations I can handle. Spiders? Nope, I'm out of here. But we need the spider eggs, so I'm gonna have to deal with the creepy crawly to be able to get stuff. What do you want, Mr. Stuck in a spider web?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Okay. Hand over the claw
Does
first.
it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Fair point.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
And then he tries to run away, the bastard!
Set you off in style.
Oi, come back here. Give us that claw.
My blade wants your blood.
I'll see you burn.
What other dangers this place has?
Golden claw. I can get his journal, hide armor, hide helmet, boots, and we can...
For us.
Oh dear, Drager. See, this is the thing. There's like undead people that will rise from the freaking dead to try to kill you. Go, Inigo!
These walking corpses.
Me too! So can you kill them, please?
together is proving
Take
to
the
be
bone meal.
beneficial. Think.
We won't take the war
I
axes.
am glad to be by your side.
Okay, so this is the thing. We can actually go through the rest of it and deal with all the Dragar, but have pretty poor loot. A lot of them actually don't have any loot that's worth taking. Or we can cheat. So if you don't want to take the time, you can actually do what I'm about to do. Because I haven't actually seen a lot of videos where people have done this, so we're going to do the cheating path. So you have the two options. You can, as I said, you can go through the long way and go through the Dragar infested tombs, which I'm, if you haven't noticed, a fan of. Or you can take the shortcut, which is in the room where Arvel, whatever his name was. And if you come this way, you've avoided all of the dungeon going this way. So yay. There isn't a great deal of loot. There's some, but I can miss out on that and be fine. So we're going to open the iron door. There's no danger here, so I can put my flames away. Not set the Khajiit on fire. So with these puzzles, you're going to come across a number of these dungeons, I think. I've only done like 2 of them, so I can't actually tell you exactly that this is the way it is. But if you find the golden claw, you can't equip it, but you can view it. And you can see the markings on it. And you just need to activate the rings so they match up. So, yep, bear, butterfly, dragonfly, butterfly I think, and owl. Activate the keyhole, and voila. How cool is that, Inigo? So we are going to need our flame hands here, so we'll activate that. Another thing that's kind of missed a lot here. So there is a couple of things you can be doing in here, and you should be doing in here. It is actually kind of cool, isn't it? Like the attention to detail in this game is actually pretty epic. Like people have, I mean, someone has sat here and designed this dungeon to have that beautiful view up there of the sky, and I quite like that. I like how pretty everything is. When there is pretty, there is also the very ugly and scary. So there's a hidden chest behind the wall here, so don't forget that. I'm going so good with the lockpicking. I'm so fucking proud of myself. And you get some gems and stuff, so that's nice. So once you've done that, run back here and jump. And you can hear the sound of the shout wall. So this is one of the things with it being a dragonborn, I think we are. So you get these shout walls, or word of power, and you learn a word of power. And there's this lovely chest here, but if we try to go and get it, you get a Dragar overload. Lord, overlord. Oh my god, English, me so. And I'm out of magicka. But that's okay. Inigo has just executed him for me. And we get the dragon stone. So this is another one of those things that's, I think, pretty much really unique to Skyrim from the games I've played so far. Where you can get the quest item before you have a quest for it. So you're actually sent to this dungeon if you only retrieve the golden claw and go back, or you don't retrieve the golden claw at all, and you go and speak to the Jarl at Whiterun. They tell you come to this dungeon and get the dragonstone. But we're going to save some time and get it before we go there. Still a hammer. We might actually take that. Paint your shield. Oof. We're getting close to our limit here. Ring of minor archery. We might actually need that later, so we'll take that. Also, if we do run out of room to be able to carry stuff, we can give some of the items to Inigo and he can carry them for us. So there is that. Let's activate the handle here. There's no other treasures and stuff you can get from there, I don't think so. You can just run back out here. Jump. And open your chest. For more gold. Oh yeah. Getting rich. And we can steal the flowers from the dead person. We won't take the skull though, because I feel bad. And we're done. And we've completed one of the bigger quests. Sorry about the loading time. I think it's doing that because I'm rendering videos and stuff. So if you come out here, so this is what I've always noticed. You always find a potion here, like a good potion. Like the blacksmith's potion or like skirmishes and stuff like that. And now you have the... Oh, go Inigo. Guess we're jumping down. And Mr. Fox. Sorry for killing you, bro, but you have pelts, and I need pelts. Alright, so we're going to go back to Riverwood once again. And sell all of our goodies and see how much money we get for all of our goodies. I've also been wandering around Riverwood and found a portal. I don't actually know what that does. I don't even know what it's from. I'm pretty sure when I played the vanilla version of it, there was no portal, so I'm pretty sure it's like one of the mods. I don't even know which mod. But I've basically taken like a list of mods from Nexus that's recommended. And I've also taken the order for the mods from that list as well, so it's actually not too bad, and I can run pretty much everything without the game crashing, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's see if we can sell him some items. There you are, Luxon.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can be...
I had the golden claw.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
And completed. 400 gold added. That's actually not too bad. And now that we've helped him, we can actually take a lot of his items without it being stealing, which I think is actually pretty cool. So you help people and they give you free reign in their house, and you can steal everything. So we can go through, and before we couldn't do any of this stuff, we can now. And because we are poor, we are going to take everything that we can, because, you know, I'm a lovely person that way. Let's see if we can sell some of the stuff. It's weighing us down.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh my god, you only have 80 gold. What the hell, bro? It's because I've sold a whole bunch of stuff to him already, which is kind of bad for us now. We'll sell everything that... Oh, we'll just sell him everything. Who cares? Okay, so he's got 39 gold left, so we won't be able to sell much more to him. But I shouldn't have taken the cheeses. So there's the cupboard. No, we won't take children's stuff. As I said though, ingredients you always take. Especially if they're free. Wow, he's even giving us a coin purse. Take all of that. We don't need a sword, because once again, more stuff to carry. Take everything from the barrels. We can take all of this stuff too, but we're not going to. We'll harvest those though. Now, oh, once again, we're carrying too much stuff to run. Sucks. Okay, we might actually have to drop some stuff. And knowing me, I'm pretty sure I would have picked up something I really don't need. Oh wow, I haven't. That's actually surprising, because I usually do. We'll drop the cheese. And the meat.
One person's trash is
Another man's treasure. It is indeed, bro. Okay, now that we've done that, we're actually going to go back to Whiterun. We haven't actually got into Whiterun yet, so we actually haven't discovered Whiterun per se. but it's about high time we actually start doing the quest. So we've cleared the Golden Claw, we've done those ones, so we will go and do talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. So we won't actually run there because it's kind of boring. We'll fast travel. Okay, so we've arrived in Whiterun. So it's all dark and no one's kind of around. Oh wait, is this a Khajiit trader camp? It is! It's a Khajiit trader camp.
What now?
Oh, well you're a nasty orc.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
So Khajiits are like traveling salespeople.
To you.
And because I'm a very rude and impatient person, I'm gonna wake them up.
You seek to make a purchase?
Sands.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
So, like Inigo, they're cat people. They're kind of really cool. And since I'm a cat person, I also like dogs, but I currently have a cat who's very noisy and very annoying. Her name's Lacey. But anyway, so I kind of like them. I'm gonna sell my stuff to them because it's getting ridiculous to carry everything around. We'll leave the stuff we can disenchant. Sell them that, and that. We can actually give these to Inigo, so I might actually... but I don't want him to wear that ridiculous helmet. No, we're gonna sell it. We'll get him something nicer to wear. We'll sell the capes. Sell the knapsack as well. Ooh, the larger knapsack is actually nicer looking, so we might actually keep that. We'll sell the smaller one. Painted shield. We need to disenchant that, so we'll keep that. There we go. Some potions. We're not going to be blacksmithing a lot, so we'll sell that too. For now, we're more worried about... Ooh. Oh no, the Khajiits are running out of money. We're more worried about actually having money right now than being able to get certain items, and we can always buy or make the items that we sell.
To do business with us again.
Bye, Mr. Khajiit. Nice doing business with you. Alright, so let's go to the actual town of Whiterun and get very much distracted on the way because that's just what I do. So in case you don't know, which you won't, when I play games I'm one of those people that always do crafting classes. I don't mind farming, I don't mind repetitively going to the same dungeon like 20,000 times to get items and stuff like that. I usually watch a good video and play all night long. And I am a shift worker when I'm not off sick, so I can usually do that. So...
Need a horse? Old lady, maiden loom.
Oh no, I don't want to buy a horse. I don't have enough money for a horse.
We run things.
So you're gonna see me picking up a lot of items, because I want to be able to craft potions and use alchemy a fair bit.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Halt, who goes there? Let's use the persuasion.
Fine.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye on you.
Okay, so we did gain entry without having to pay him, which is nice. Because we need to save every single gold as we can. Because I really want to buy that house, the Mage Tower. It's 8,000 septums. The house in Whiterun is, I think, 5,000, and with all the furnishings and stuff, I think it comes to about 8,000 as well. So, because there's some perks to go with the house that I want to buy, which is the player home and it's a mod, it's probably worth it more.
Takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay, so when you walk into cities, you're sometimes going to have these like random conversations that's going to happen.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
She's about to go to sleep, so she won't give me a quest. So once you walk into like a city, you're going to get these random conversations that happen. I'm generally going to let them go through whilst I go and harvest items and stuff nearby, so you guys can listen to that whilst I'm off harvesting.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm probably gonna go with Battleborn, because once again, Lorelia is a pro-Empire character.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Be seeing you around.
Oh, I was thinking he was gonna give me a quest or something at least. Okay, so... Oh, it's 1 AM. It's a bit late to go and speak to the Jarl, don't you think? It's a bit rude. So I might actually take... you know, a break. Maybe go to sleep. I mean, Lorelia's gotta be exhausted. She has just gone through 2 dungeons without sleeping. She's run all the way around places. She's been to Riften. Sorry, she started in Riften, come to Whiterun, gone to Riverwood, and come back to Whiterun. So that's a bit of running and stuff running around.
In their beds right now.
I think Inigo's implying that I'm not decent because I'm not in bed right now. And I think that's a hint that we should go to bed. So let's do that. I've harvested enough flowers, I think, for a bit. So the banded man, the banded mare? Mare? Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank
Let
you.
me know if you want
No,
anything.
please.
Think I
Hold
got a
your
clean
applause.
mug around here
One
somewhere.
more song. What say you? Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, right then.
Oh, she's quite pretty.
Now, oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding. Hello, friend. From old Rorikstead.
I don't even know you. How am I your friend?
What are you doing that for?
As he told of both
Sorry.
battles and gold he had made. Glad you're here. But then
Oh,
he went quiet.
he's a follower.
Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said, "Oh, you talking
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Where is Hulda? I need a room.
And slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly floor. Thank you, good patrons of the bannered mare. Thank you.
So you need to actually find the innkeeper to be able to rent a room.
I enjoy this work well enough, but
Oh.
I'm ready to retire.
Oh, there it
What
is.
can I get you?
Okay, so when you come to the inn, generally you can do the thing where you go, I'm looking for work, got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
So you can get bounties, so you can go and kill stuff and be able to claim bounty money for it, which is pretty cool. And you can also ask for any rumors lately.
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Okay, so that's another quest.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Yes, yes, I do. It's called plastic surgery. Latest
The
gossip.
companions? In Jorvaske? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
I love that accent. Where can I learn more magic?
I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college in Winterhold, as well they should. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard.
Whoa, racist. Just because I'm a high elf. I would like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Okay, so you can let her show you, or you can just go and find it yourself. It's quicker if you find it yourself. And we're going to sleep. And when we wake up in the morning, we will go and see the Jarl. And that will be the next episode. Thank you for watching. Comment if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content. And I'll see you next episode.